What up? This is Robert Horry.
Or three-pointer. Buries it!
You might know me as Big Shot Bob.
To Horry for three. Oh, unbelievable. This guy is off the charts.
What's going on, Big Shot Bob?
Robert Horry from downtown.
I know what's going on, Big Shot Bob. It's Friday. College football kicks off tonight. We got a big Labor Day weekend ahead of us. I'm going to Dragon Con. Dude.
Oh, I forgot they was going to be in town.
I'm excited. Why are you laughing at me, man?
Because I thought about saying Dragon Queen. I'm like,
oh, no, I ain't going to Dragon Queen. No. I'm going as a queen to Dragon Con. No, I'm kidding. That's not happening either. No.
What's Dragon Con?
Dragon Con is like Atlanta's Comic-Con, basically.
Oh, okay.
So it takes over most of down. It's the funniest dichotomy in the history of the world because every year Atlanta hosts the football kickoff games here at the Benz. So it's always like, I don't even remember who's playing this. I think South Carolina's down here. I don't know, there's a bunch of teams down here. There are 2 kickoff games this weekend. So when you get on the train to go downtown, half the people on the train, college football gear, ready to drink, ready to party and tailgate, and then like a stormtrooper and a Wookiee and Captain Kirk and a Mr. Spock. And it's just hysterical. The 2 dichotomies of people that gather downtown in Atlanta this weekend.
Are you dressing up?
All right, so I am because my daughter has coaxed me into this. So my cousin, who I joke is like the closest thing I've ever had to a brother, my cousin Matt, is a professional stuntman in motion pictures. He's been
seriously?
Oh yeah, no, he's been in the X-Men movies. He's got a picture of him getting killed by Wolverine in Logan. He was a farmer. He got his whole chest slashed open. So he's a professional stuntman. He's been in movies for 20 years. And he's also notorious for, I will dress up for anything, whenever you want, no matter what. So my daughter has coaxed my cousin into doing, there's a show online that she watches that she loves called The Amazing Digital Circus. And she loves it. And it's like a YouTube show. And she got Matt into it, so Matt loves it. So the 2 of them are digital circus cosplaying, and they've got me dressing up now too. So I'm going as a costume called Kinger. It's basically like a giant chess piece with a robe on. So all I got to do is put this little chess piece hat on and wear a robe. So I can get down with that. That's an easy cosplay.
That's what's up.
I just, in my brain, I imagine you being Obi-Wan Kenobi.
If we were going Star Wars, I'm all in.
Head. I'm like, he going to go as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Dude, I'm all in. I've done Obi-Wan before on Halloween, but no, not this time. Not this time.
Rob, to speak of, I forgot to speak on it earlier.
What's up?
Like earlier in the week, you know, I just got back from San Antonio, one of Rob's cities.
Yeah.
Because I have some family who I hadn't seen in a very, very long time who live in San Antonio. And it's not a bad city.
No, it's
not a bad city at all. We did some sightseeing, went over to Hotel Emma, had some wine, went out to wine country.
Going on.
Yeah.
Did you check out the Alamo at all?
So we didn't get to the Alamo.
Okay.
I didn't get to the Alamo. I didn't get over to the Riverwalk.
Can I tell you one time I went to San Antonio. I was expecting the Alamo to be like on a hill. You know what I mean? Like there's the Alamo and you have to like walk up to it and it's like the light shining behind. I'm like, no, it's like dry cleaner, 7-Eleven, the Alamo. 24-hour photo. Like it's just in between shit in the middle of downtown San Antonio.
Yeah.
And then you probably like, damn, my garage bigger than this shit.
Alamo's small as hell. It's like the size of the studio, man. And I'm like, this is it? This is okay. This is all there is. Oh, there's a gift shop. Okay. That's about all there is to the Alamo.
So,
you didn't get to Riverwalk, though? Riverwalk's really nice.
Yeah, we didn't. Well, we were traveling all around. We went to, we went to a couple of places. Like I said, we went to a couple of vineyards, I guess what they call as wine country of the East.
Yeah.
My family is a member of a couple of the vineyards out there that we went to. So Saturday was a wine drinking day. Then went to one of the little whiskey factories out there. I had a flight of whiskey.
Holy shit.
I'm like,
wine drinking all day followed by whiskey? Oh, my goodness.
And then we went over to a small town, Rob, called Comfort, Texas, which is not too far outside of about 45 minutes outside of San Antonio, small town. And went to this place called Comfort Pizza. Very, very good pizza and very much needed after a day of drinking.
Yeah, I would say so. Hopefully you didn't make the 45-minute drive. Shit.
No. So when my brother flew in, he rented a Jeep. So he was driving and I rode with him. My dad and my aunt and uncle, they rode in the back. So,
okay.
But driving around just aspects of Texas, I know this is going to sound weird and crazy and obvious to a lot of people, but we know Texas is a huge state. But when you're driving around, it's like, it's so much damn land and it's so hilly. Like, the turns and the dips and everything like that don't go well when you're drinking either.
First of all, listen, San Antonio is not known by a lot of people because unless you know the Spurs, but it's a beautiful city.
Yeah,
it's a lot of limestone, so it's a lot of limestone hills.
Yeah.
Compared to Houston was all flat, but San Antonio has a lot of hill country. And some beautiful homes stuck away in the hills. So San Antonio is a very underrated city.
Yeah, my family got one of them beautiful homes too. I tell you, they said you would know. We'll talk. Well, they said you would know the neighborhood when I tell you what it is, though. About where they stay. It's close over there. Yeah.
Okay.
You said. Yep.
Your family got snooty Robert Orr money? Shit, I didn't know.
No, not quite like that.
Damn.
That's not, man.
I tell you what, dude. The things you learn.
Dang, he got that on the first guess. Got it on the first. They said you would know, and I was like, all right, and then got it on the first try.
Well, let me ask you this then. Obviously, if you went to San Antonio, you had to have gotten a little bit of a hookup from San Antonio legend Robert Horry, right? Like some recommendations on like places to eat or like somewhere to go, like go to this restaurant, talk to this dude and tell him you're my friend or.
So here's the thing. You would have thought. I told Rob, I said, hey, I'm in one of your cities, San Antonio.
No. Oh, no.
Then he was like, hey, do you need something to do? Blah, blah, blah. You need somewhere to stay. I'm like, hey, I'm staying with family. And then when I told him we were going to the practice facility, I ain't hear nothing else from him.
What happened?
I would have loved some restaurant recommendations, especially somebody that was
right.
I got the perfect excuse.
Okay.
It was my birthday weekend. I was drunk and forgot.
You're right. What am I talking about?
Technically, he is right. He is right.
He ain't right. Yeah.
I got busy shooting tequila and I forgot.
Yeah. I thought you were just gonna go.
I don't give a shit.
That's my perfect excuse. I don't give
I should have. You know what? I was going to FaceTime you, but I wondered. I was like, that man probably drunk, but it wouldn't have mattered because my family.
You were drunk too, so who gives a shit?
Right.
Let's
my
go.
family was drunk too. There's been a bunch of drunk people talking to one
We
another.
all drinking.
Yeah,
That's funny.
and yelling loud, talking loud.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, what are you doing? What was that, Robert Horry? Put him on the phone. Yeah. It's been that for
But we had a good time there, and I enjoyed my San Antonio. Y'all all right with me?
No, San Antonio's cool, man. It's a cool city. Well, speaking of traveling, it seems like every NBA player right now is overseas somewhere. A lot of them in China, I've seen, because I've seen, who is it? I saw Ant-Man at the Great Wall of China. And he is the best, because it's like Kawhi Leonard was learning what's called Wing Chun somewhere overseas. Ant-Man's the greatest. Steph's over there learning to dribble and catch tennis balls at the same time. It's hysterical. And Anthony Edwards goes to the Great Wall of China, and they're like, Anthony, what'd you think of the Great Wall of China? It's steep as fuck. It's perfect, absolutely quintessential analysis of Ant-Man of what you'd expect. But my question is there one place in the world you haven't gone that you really want to go to?
How much? We ain't got that kind of time for me to say all this.
Well, no, just pick one. Like one place, you pick one. Because I tell you what, Great Wall of China, I don't necessarily know if I have a lot of desire to go to China, but I would love to see the Great Wall.
Yeah, I want to go to the Coliseum in Rome. That's the one thing I want to do. Pretty much everywhere else I have been. So the Coliseum in Rome.
That's a good one.
Oh, shoot. It's quite a doggone few, but I would love to. This is one of the random ones, but I would love to go see Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, Africa. Okay. And Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world that borders Zambia and Zimbabwe.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
I'm going there next summer.
Going where?
To Zimbabwe.
Oh, what you going there for?
I know someone who wants us to all come over there and just, hang out. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Harv, you need to weasel your ass in on this trip and check this off your bucket list, buddy.
Zimbabwe. Rob know everybody around the world, don't he? He international Rob.
No, I know someone who knows someone.
Oh, okay.
I'm piggybacking off someone.
Okay, bad.
Sure.
Yeah, we were supposed to go this summer, but the guy was getting married, so we couldn't really go this summer. So we had to put it off to next summer.
Okay.
Which I don't mind.
Have any of you ever been to Venice?
No.
I have.
I would love to see Venice, man.
Yeah.
That's one of those cities that's like, dude, everything about it is like a postcard, man. It's just
Goes in the water.
so the water everywhere and all the hotels and the churches and all the hills, dude. It's just freaking beautiful. So I'm gonna
Same
put
thing
Venice.
I've heard people say about the Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was close, but we didn't get a chance to go because I was in Athens.
Gotcha.
I've never been overseas to like Europe or any of that stuff.
But
Like I've never left the continental. I mean, I've been to like the Bahamas and Mexico and stuff like that, but never overseas.
But here's from a cultural and a history aspect. I think the one place you would love to go is the Kremlin in Russia.
Oh,
Because you think about Russia, they've never been invaded by any country.
Yeah, because they've been doing the invading.
yeah.
But
the best defense is a good offense, according to Putin. You know.
they don't let you allow pictures in there, but man,
Oh
some
no, I'm
of the-
sure it's crazy.
The stuff they have in there is simply amazing, man. They have these jewel encrusted books when a royalty gets born that's worth like $20 million. And man, like if you could get up in there and say and rob the place, you'll be a zillionaire because
What the
there's so
fuck
much.
are you talking about? Rob the Kremlin? You're trying to get me to rob the
No, I'm
Kremlin?
not
Is that what you're
saying
saying?
I'm not saying that, but
All
I'm
right,
just saying that
good.
show you how much like the first Fabergé egg is in there. It's amazing, man. It's crazy.
Because I got to tell you, if there's you had to list some places you don't ever want to be in prison, Russia's pretty high on the list.
It's at the top.
It's right up
Come
there,
on.
man. That and maybe some dark underworld countries that like throw you in a hole somewhere and forget about you. Yeah, but no, I'm like Russia would be cool. I don't know, man. I like vodka, so I mean maybe Russia would be on the list. Who knows?
Not right now.
Not right now though. No, it's probably bad time.
Yeah.
Question from Bryce. I saw Caitlin Clark's official Nike logo got revealed. I did look it up. I hadn't seen it, but I did look it up, and there's a little side note here that I found. She's now one of 5 WNBA players to have their own logo. Do you know who the 5 are?
Yeah.
I only know one, Asia.
Okay. Asia's got one.
Asia has one. Is this okay? Asia has one.
We're counting Caitlin as one of the 5, so there's 3 more.
Angel Reese has
Angel
one.
Reese has got one.
Did Candace ever have one?
What's that
currently
one-
playing.
Currently playing.
What's that one girl name that everybody's like? She's like supposed to win up against Steph. What's her name?
Oh, you talking about Sabrina Ionescu?
Yep.
Yeah,
She's
does
got
she
one.
have one?
Yep, she does. And then
And
there's one more.
The best player, or the top player in the NBA should have one. What's her name? Stewie.
Yep, you're right. Brianna Stewart. She got one.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely right. So those are the 5. Bryce wanted to know, did anybody ever make a Robert Horry logo? Did you ever have your own logo?
No.
I think you feel like you should, man. That's a good one. So we
I
got
said,
enough
you know,
graphic
when you-
designers in this audience. Somebody
Yeah.
make a Robert Horry logo.
When I first came into the league, you try to come up with a logo because everybody want to be like Mike, so you try to come up with something. I was like, man, forget this.
Yeah.
Moving along.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean, like the 7 championships brand, there's got to be like an RH7 logo or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be able to see if somebody what creatives we have out there and see who will come up with a logo.
Someone come
just
up
for
with
the
a
heck of
Robert
it.
Horry logo. Question from David. This is actually great, by the way. I'm not sure if you guys have seen Tyler Phillips' entrance out of the pen in Miami. I had not. So I Googled it. Tyler Phillips is the closer for the Miami Marlins.
Mm-hmm.
Comes out of the bullpen and slaps himself repeatedly in the face. I mean, and not like lightly. He bitch slaps himself hard. I mean, he smacks himself on both sides of his cheek, and then Stone Cold's music hits, and he runs out to the mound.
That's dope.
Dude is a frightening man. I'm going to play you his post-game interview from the other night, And this is absolutely. Oh, I don't. Where is it? I gotta find it real quick. Hang on, I have it. But dude, he's one of those guys that he's one of the more unique dudes in baseball right now, for my money. Let me get his. Here it is. All right, here's his post game from the other night.
All right, Jack, thank you very much. Tyler, you threw 32 pitches yesterday. When did you know you were going in tonight?
When they call down.
And you were ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. They call down, I'm pissed off, I'm ready to go.
Why do you get so pissed off?
I don't like hitters.
How did you get through that ninth?
Throw the ball over the plate.
How long does it take you to cool down after a win?
I never cool down.
And the slapping, what was the level of slapping when you came on?
Pretty hard, my face is hot. Yeah.
Great win, you're scaring me. Go to the clubhouse. Thank you very much.
30-second post-game interview that ends with "Thank you, you're scaring me." Go back to the clubhouse.
That's funny.
David wants to know: did you have anybody that played with you that had a weird hype-up routine? Or my question opposite that was: who was the scariest guy you ever played with?
I didn't play with any scary guys.
You didn't have anybody in the locker in ever that you were like.
Shaq had to be the scariest one because you think about San Antonio. Who on San Antonio scares you? Nobody.
They're all too nice. It's like a Bible study group.
The second one would be Vernon Maxwell. Those are only two dudes.
Vernon's good, dude. Vernon's good. But Vernon never scared you as much as you, because I feel like you and Vernon were always on the same side.
Yeah, But I didn't play anybody that's like you look at him like, I'm scared. Oh, Dennis Rodman. I forgot about him.
You scared
I can see Dennis being a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's a good one. Speaking of Dennis Rodman, we had a little Dennis Rodman audio this week when he was talking about Jordan compared to LeBron, and I thought this was pretty funny.
Michael Jordan and LeBron at their prime, right?
Yeah. Michael Jordan was too sexy, man. When he had the ball or something like that, LeBron is like a goddamn fucking dump truck. What the fuck, man? You know, Michael Jordan sit there dancing like Barishnikov.
So Michael Jordan dancing like Barishnikov, LeBron's like a dump truck, according to Dennis.
Was that Rodman talking?
That was Dennis Rodman. Yeah, with
that's
some music and shit in the background. He was on Neon's show. So they have thumping music behind him and stuff. Yeah, but no, that was Dennis Rodman
like him.
saying Jordan was too sexy and LeBron's just like a big-ass dump truck.
Yeah. I guess MJ.
That don't answer nothing.
MJ had the swag. And
yeah, I guess, LeBron, yeah. But I mean, they're also... They just play different games, man. Like LeBron's a much more physical. I mean, not that Jordan wasn't, but LeBron he's built big, man. He's a big dude.
You know, and if you really sit back and think about it, MJ was more physical than LeBron because he played in a physical time.
That's true, yeah.
You know, and it's just everybody was trying to take him out the air. You know, LeBron. You know, you get a couple of teams that try to take him out the air, but it's just different. I don't know. It's just one.
Well, I think LeBron is more physical from the standpoint of the stature because he's 6'8", 260.
Yeah, that's the frame.
And moving the way that he does, he moves like LeBron would be. If you equated to football, he'd be a tight end. He'd be the biggest tight end in football. So I think and I do think he does deal with a lot of contact going to the basket. I'm not saying Jordan didn't either because he did.
Oh, plenty.
But remember, the Pistons are who forced Jordan to bulk up because they knocked Jordan every which way. Mm-hmm. They let him everywhere but loose. So he is the one, they were the ones that forced him to say, hey, I got to bulk up a little more to be able to take and absorb some of this contact. LeBron came into the league absorbing a lot of that contact.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up real quick here on the shoot-around. And I know Rob's got to run, so let's get this last question from Dean. Good friend of the show, longtime listener Dean, who sends me stuff all the time.
Thank you, Dean.
Love you, Dean. His question is, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Start, bench, cut. Steph Curry, Tony Parker, Kyrie Irving. It's Game 7 of the Finals. Steph, Tony, Kyrie.
Start Steph, Kyrie off the bench, Tony, bye-bye.
Ooh, you're cutting Tony.
Yeah.
In Game 7?
Yeah.
Okay. Harp?
Dang, Tony, your teammate cut you.
Man, did it wrong.
Dog.
Let me just say this. If you had to pick those three players to be on your team, you know, even though I love Tony to death, but Kyrie, better player, Steph, better player. So it ain't no disrespect to Tony.
You're not
just
wrong.
the
I actually
people-
agree with you. I just want to give you shit for
Saying
cutting
you're wrong.
Tony. Yeah, no, I agree with you. But
I ain't saying you're wrong.
we didn't play with Tony, so it just feels more personal, you know. So,
No, it's just the truth. You know me. I say I keep it basic, keep it real.
yeah, no swag. We know. Yeah.
I probably go the same way, but like I said, Tony Parker wasn't my teammate, so I can't get in trouble for this.
Wow.
But I
you were
just-
just in San Antonio at the facility where he made his home.
yeah.
That's fine. Tony Parker don't know me from the man on the moon. He knows you very well.
He might have known you if you would have gotten a damn text or a call back from Robert Horry, but you know, shit. That's how it goes, man.